has the defense sort of evolved the most over the last 4 or 5 years that you've been here?
I feel like we've become a little more athletic, especially in our linebacker position. We have lost a lot of weight. We're definitely not as big as we used to be, but I feel like they can play sideline to sideline. So that's the biggest thing that I've seen.
How have you been able to do that without giving up rushing yards?
Definitely starts up front. D-line has to be started up front. I feel like we've been able to do that the last couple of years. So that's probably the biggest thing.
What do you remember about Ole Miss's offense?
Definitely explosive. They're a high-powered offense with Chad Kelly. So we're excited for the opportunity to play them this week.
What sticks out about last year's game?
Middle errors. We completely lost that game. It was completely on us. We had too many turnovers, too many busted assignments. So that's the biggest thing from last year.
Is that one that kind of stuck with you throughout the offseason?
Oh, of course. That's the only game we lost. Definitely, that's the one that we're going to focus the most on. So, we definitely got to clean up our game.
What's the key when defending a quarterback like Kelly, who can move around a little bit in the pocket?
You have to have good pressure getting into the pocket. You have to have all guys rushing in their lanes and just doing a good job containing them.
How do you make sure that you're not too hyped for this game when it starts?
Just focus on preparation. Focus on the things we've been doing all week. We're going to have a good week of practice. We're going to be well prepared.
Jonathan, have you watched any Ole Miss games yet this year?
I've seen a little bit of the Florida State game, but not too much, to be honest.
What did you learn from Florida State?
They're definitely explosive this year. High-powered offense. So, that's not new for us. We're used to we expected that this year.
Does Kelly look any different, or is he doing the same kind of stuff? Did you see the same kind of stuff from him during that game that you saw last year?
I haven't really seen too much film, to be honest. So I really couldn't evaluate it until I seen some film and broke it down.
What's the challenge as a defensive end of defending an RPO? Because especially what you do depends on sometimes what the play is. So what's the challenge there?
It's honestly just about discipline. If you have good discipline, you'll be successful most of the time. That's kind of what the ends are trying to focus on this week.
What are you looking for on situations like that where it could be a handoff or the quarterback can take it himself and possibly do something?
It just depends on our assignment. Some plays well the quarterback and some plays well the running back. So it just depends on the defensive front we're in.
Have there been clips playing in the weight room or other reminders of last year's game?
I've seen a couple of clips on TV, but honestly not too much. And if they have, I haven't noticed it.
How fluky was that game with some of the tip passes touchdowns, some of the mistakes that were made were even a little bit fluky themselves? How much was that hard?
I want to say fluky. I just feel like we messed it up ourselves. We made too many middle errors that we couldn't overcome.
Chad seems to take a lot of risks as a quarterback. Does that make it harder to defend him?
No. We love quarterbacks to take risks. That's more opportunities for us. We're just going to go out there and do our job, play a good game defensively.
Is that the difficulty with an RPO, though, is the natural tendency to follow the ball instead of maybe playing your assignment? And how do you have to kind of constantly remind yourself to just play your assignment and not follow the ball in this situation?
It's just years of practice. If you don't play your assignment, you're not going to be out there. So, it's just